Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I've got some happy mail today and a poem that my daughter wrote, and I want to put all of those things in my everything journal for, I guess really this is for April because I didn't get it done until April. We'll get it started until April, but it probably will last beyond April. We did some transfers last Thursday, and I did those in here. Um, and then I've done some other happy mail pages. And I've done just so I never forget COVID-19 page. That reminds me, I wanted to add something onto that page. Let me find my pen. It says, as of April 3rd, 2020, gas in Amarillo is $1.57. And on April 15th, it was $1.39. I just wanted to change that because it's probably going to go back up soon. So I wanted to remember I actually got some that cheap. Okay. First thing I want to do is put this little poem in that Hannah wrote. My good friend Rose McGuinn was telling me about a book that she enjoyed, and I can't find my, I want to tear this out. So I'm looking for my ruler. I moved everything so my son could work out here, and now I'm not sure where I put my ruler. Surely I've got another one somewhere if I can't find that one. Okay, we'll just use this one. Anyway, Hannah, I bought that little book for Hannah because she really likes poetry, and I thought she would probably like it. And it's called Prayers from the Ark. And she did really like it. So she wrote her own poem in that style, and I don't remember who the author is of the book, so I can't give you that. But it's called Prayers from the Ark, and it's from all the animals and everybody in the ark. And so this is the poem that Hannah wrote. Prayer for April 2020. She says, "The days are long, Lord, yet they slip between my fingers. I let my mind wander a little, then look up from my wool gathering to find the day gone. The days are long, Lord. It seems all the world is tearing out its hair, and arriving at June sane will be a victory. Oh, Lord, I'm a little scared and indifferent to my work. The days are long, Lord. Stir purpose in my heart. Put my hands to the task. Make the days run swift in my labor. Have mercy with the gift of peace. Have mercy with the gift of work. Clasp me near now and forever. Amen." Anyway, I thought that was really good, so I want to put it in here as well. I think I may put it right here because just because. Okay, I do want to ink it up. Let me find my ink pad. And I don't know if I can flatten that out enough to put it on there. I'm going to think about it and see if I can. And there's some leaves. I don't know. Just thinking it's spring also. We want to think about spring. Okay. Okay, and let's go ahead and ink this. All right, I do want some kind of decoration on this page, not just the poem. So let's see if we can take enough stuff off of this flower we can make it flat. I don't know. Get rid of all the plasticky parts. All right, let's just give it a shot here. Let's do the same thing with the leaves here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue the poem in down here, and then I can work on the flower up there. That way I know exactly where it's going to go, and I won't have to try to leave a space for the poem. I found these flowers at Dollar Tree. I was looking for a certain kind of wire that they usually always have in the little floral department at Dollar Tree. And I was going to use it to make the nose piece on some masks. And they didn't have it. And so I thought, well, I wonder if I take the stems off of these flowers, you know, if I can. Well, let's. Okay. We're going to have to do this, but let's go ahead and put this one down first so I can figure out where to tuck in my leaves. I'm just going to glue it in the center. And we'll tuck the leaves in underneath it. It might actually turn out to be cute. One of those things you don't know unless you do it. Okay, so now then let's see. There's the center, but I think I want to try to at least put one more layer. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll just put these two because three would be a lot to try to put in the book. So come on. All right, I need something to put down there that I can, a button. A button would be good. Let me pause and find a button, just a second. Okay, I found this little bright yellow button here. Okay, let's put the button down there, and then I can kind of press on the button to glue everything else kind of in place. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute while I hold this down. Okay, now Hannah didn't sign her name, so I'm going to write her name down here. And today's date is the 18th. There we go. I think that's cute. I like it. Okay. Now then, Happy Mail. First Happy Mail I want to show you is a postcard from Tanya McGuire. Thank you, Tanya. I love it. It looks and feels just as good in person as I thought it would. I love that. So we need to find a pocket to put that in. You can put it right there. That'll be good. I don't think that I'm going to mess up the flower doing this, but I do want to decorate this a little bit. Let's see if we can put okay. Let's go ahead and do kind of a semi-fussy cut here. Just enough that we can glue it down there. Maybe like this. I'm trying to decide if it's better at the top or at the bottom. I don't know, but I think it'll be pretty with Tanya's postcard. I meant to ink it and I forgot. I'm just gonna not ink it. I'm just gonna not ink it. Okay, let's see if there's a date on this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a date right down here. Okay. Make sure I didn't have any glue there, and I didn't. Alrighty, that's good. And let's do this one next because it's the one that came next. This one, I'm not sure who it's from, so it's going to be an even more surprisey surprise. This one is from Mindy, and I love the envelope, and look at the little stamp. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's the same kind of stamps that she used right here. See? Okay, so now let me open this real quick. Okay, let's see what Mindy sent. I thought it might be these, Mindy. I thought it might be when I saw Tanya's. Look at these. Aren't these pretty? Those are going to be lovely for our fairy book. But I want to put one of them in here. I want to put one of them in here. She says, "Hi, Lisa. This is a Just Because. Thanks for doing all those great streams. Hugs, Mindy." Thank you, Mindy. I enjoy doing those streams. I'm glad you enjoy them as well. I think I'm going to put this one in this book, and I'm going to set these aside. Oh, I do want to use some of this, though, to make a pocket. Okay. All right, now then I can stick these back in here. And I'm not going to need the back of this for my pocket. Okay, we're just going to do it like this. That way we can leave enough to make the pocket easier on that side, make it cleaner. And I can keep the address to go with this. Ooh, look at that security envelope. That's really cool. Okay, put this with my flower fairy stuff. And let's okay. Now this I'm going to glue down because it's going to just be make the edge of the pocket smooth. It's not going to be a, part of a gusset thing. But these I'm going to just do a little bit so that it can have a little bit of a gusset, which will make it easier to get the postcard in there. Okay. And I'm going to put it right over here. Right over here. And I was gonna, oh yeah, let me try this. This will be fun. This will be fun. Let's stick this up here to come peek out behind it. Let's do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna kind of angle it like that. And then let's go ahead and ink things up because I need to do that. I need to do that. Okay, let's ink the page too. This one's, at least the page was inked because I did that when I built the pocket, so. Even though I forgot to ink this. It's okay. There we go. And then we're going to glue this down. And I'm going to leave a spot so I can write Mindy's name there because I forget that sometimes. And I don't want to forget that. I'm just going to put some glue on the little gussety parts here. I don't know what if you really call them that when it's just that one single thing, but that's what we're going to call them anyway. I love that stencil and this flecks of pretty green paint. I'm going to fold that up just enough. I don't want it to cover up other things, but I definitely want it to be there. There we go. That heart barely shows, but I like it there anyway. Okay. And thank you so much, Mindy. I love it. Okay, now let's close this up while we're looking at this other package. And we'll see what this is and who it's from. Okay. Ooh. Oh, looky there. Oh my goodness, look at these. Aren't those cute? Cute, cute little bunnies. I don't know what kind of paper that is. It feels kind of, I don't know. It feels like cardstock, but more special. I don't know. Aren't those adorable? I love those bunnies. I love those bunnies. Oh, and here's a dragonfly. Yay, and a butterfly. I love it. Okay, this is paintandpaperstudios.com, paintandpaperstudio.com, and her YouTube name is Xandra171. And this is on the back of what she wrote, and she says, Lisa, Xander from Paint and Paper Studio. This is purchased from Suzanne Hale from my shop. She knows how much you love dragonflies, so she wanted you to have the tissue paper. I also included some extra napkins. Enjoy and stay safe, Xander from Paint and Paper Studio. Well, Suzanne, that's so sweet. Let's look at this. I was all excited about the bunnies. Now we got some tissue paper too. Ooh. There's some plain tissue paper surrounding the other tissue paper and some gold dots. And then there's the dragonflies. Look at those. How fun is that? I love it, Suzanne. You are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. And thank you, Xandra, for the extra goodies that you stuck in. Oh, I just love those bunnies. Just love those bunnies. Okay. Well, see, now I've got a documentation already right here. So I definitely need to make a pocket. And let's see. And she's got this cute, cute girl. So we're gonna make her into the pocket. And I like that it says Happy Mail, so we'll just take that. That's not very straight. Let's use the paper cutter. Where'd I put it? Because it will not be straight. I'll just keep making it a different kind of crooked if I don't use the paper cutter. There we go. Okay. So there's a pocket. Now I could tuck it in like this. I think I'm going to go ahead and trim this on this side too, because it doesn't need to be that big, especially if I'm going to let it be a tuck instead of a pocket. Okay. So this is going to be our pocket. And let's go ahead and ink this. And we're going to stick this inside there. Like that. I don't know if we want to do it like that or like this. No, I'm going to go ahead and put the, because the most important part of that is the message. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, as much as I want to use those bunnies because they're adorable, and I don't have hardly any bunny anything, I am going to use the tissue paper because that is the that's the main thing that Suzanne wanted me to have. And I don't have any of that either. So, okay, let's take good care of it because I want to be able to use it on something else too. Let's see. Let's do this right here. And I think I'm going to kind of tear, if I can do this without hurting it, I'm going to kind of tear around these. Okay. Let's fold this back up so it stays pretty neat here. Okay. I'm going to glue this down just like that. I think that's going to look gorgeous. Okay. And let's do a glue stick. Where's the glue stick? There we go. And I don't know if I can do it on here. I'm going to try. If I can't, then we will go back to just putting it on the page and putting this down. But if I'm careful, I think I can put the glue stick on the tissue itself. Okay. I'm not sure how good that's going to do, so I'm just going to run some glue stick on here just to give a little extra insurance. Okay. Oh, that one's all right. Okay, that looks so pretty on there, doesn't it? I love it. Okay, and let's, I'm going to move this. I'm going to go ahead and stick these inside here. I tell you, I'm tempted to go ahead and add this over here and just let this whole, I think I'm going to because it's just beautiful and I want it in here. So. Okay. All right. Whoa, don't fly away. I'm going to go ahead and just Since that one's pretty rectangular, I'm going to just do the whole page here. Okay. We're going to start down here. Okay, that was folded over, so I didn't go that far. Let's do a little more here. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake. There we go. And I'm gonna glue this down right here. Oh, let's go ahead and ink up the pages first. I almost forgot to do that. Let's put this back in this envelope so I don't lose track of it. Sorry, I'm having troubles. I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Inking. Okay. And I'm going to stick this in here also so I can remember to find it. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous card? Beautiful. Paint and Paper Studio. Okay, and I'm going to put both of these things in here. And then I'm going to write over here Suzanne Hale, and this is not wanting to write on top of that glue. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I'm going to let this dry. Well, God bless you, and y'all have a great day. Thank you, Tanya and Mindy and Suzanne. You made my day. God bless you. Bye-bye.